Good afternoon, friends. In this particular video of mine, I am taking up the first Bible, which I consider it to be one. And the title of the book is Writing a Report: How to Prepare, Write, and Present Effective Reports. Now, if you're very serious with creating and designing your own video, your own reports, I would really appreciate if you can just check it out and download, or you can purchase this particular book, and it is easily available on various domains also. And the author's name is John Bowden. Now here, I'm not going to. The title itself says writing a report. Now I'm directly entering and checking out as to how the next one, the subtitle, he says how to prepare, write, and present effective reports, and this is the seventh edition of it. I haven't seen the later part of it. I don't know whether they have come up with the eighth edition or not. Now have a look at the contents. Now I'm not interested in anything else, however, only in the contents of the book. And if you are able to get this whole, I've been reading this for at least 7 to 8 times so that I can understand what exactly it is to write a report itself. Now here you will see that first and foremost is the practical side of the report writing. We are just talking and talking and talking, and trust me, when I was teaching my MBA as well as the BBA students, and not only these two, however, communication was important even for the BTech students also, archaeology and law, journalism and mass communications. Now there, when I was teaching to them, I had to keep this particular book in front of them and ask them, see, and I had to take those extra classes just to make them understand. And they were literally, I would say, the practical sessions were taken up depending upon the kind of academic writing that we were focusing upon. And under the report writing, this was the book that was suggested to them: Preparation and Planning. Now you can have a look at it, setting your objective, assessing your readership, deciding what information you need, and then what is the skeletal framework you require for their report. Then testing and revising your skeletal framework as you proceed further in your report making. Next is collecting and handling information. So here they have given to you locating sources of relevant information, obtaining. Now trust me, this book is meant for the theoretical aspect of it. However, we make the students or the faculties to sit and do them in a very practical manner so that they are able to understand and get the results also. The third one is writing and revising your report. This also involves a lot of things to be done with a lot of patience, I would say. Now after this, you can see the creative side of the report writing. Now, you cannot be a mechanical or a robo. Now, sometimes I find, what kind of a report are we planning to write itself? It has to be a little bit of creativity has to be there. There has to be some elements wherein you are looking and observing, and addition of those creative aspects will definitely help you with your report. Style guide to good report writing. Now, I'm not going to discuss about this in length over here. However, just reading the contents of it. Improving the presentation of your report. How can you do it? By word processing, desktop publishing. Now these DTP, which we call it as the desktop publications, publishing, is also a workshop that is usually taken care by book publishers, and I really thank German book publications person. Pearson, I should say, is one more. Oxford is third. Fourth is the Cambridge and Penguins publishers also. They keep coming up with small workshops, and they are inviting the authors, writers from different domains, and they help you out to understand as to how to go ahead with the DTP, and they are very easy. They give you the training, hands-on sessions on learning other aspects of the designing tools which are there, which I'll share it later on. So word processing is also there. You can use the word, and immediately after this I'll be showing you that layout, design, typography. Then you have got illustrations, color, then paper, covers, binding, indexing, summary. Now the most important one is, this is the one, part 3. Can you see I purposely did not add some of these reports in my list of the business reports because I wanted to showcase it through this. Now, for example, accidental reports, agendas for the committee meetings, annual reports, appraisal reports, audit reports, comparative testing reports, duty notes reports. That, when I don't know how many of you really went over to the metro GMD office I'm talking about. Now, there you will see that it is compulsory for each and every personnel who is working and associated with those companies. They need to carry that notebook that has been given to them, and they need to jot down things. Now, those are very important, and I have seen how well they are taking care, especially even the civil engineers when they are on the roadside and they are making certain observations, how well they are taking care of it. Similarly, we are coming up with comparative testing reports. Then there are duty notes report, explanatory feasibility reports. Imagine that. Then you have got informative instructional manuals. These are also the reports. For example, let's say nowadays I see that a lot of development has taken up in the form for the industry of AI. Okay, now AI as well as IoT. Now there, when even a small kid is designing and the manner they are coming up, you need to create that manual for yourself. Now, that is going to be a report, and whenever that particular thing, the first and foremost that we do it is to read or study that particular manual or the report that has been published. Okay, then we have got even I should say instructional manuals, interview reports, investigation into the financial affairs reports, minutes, process description, progress reports, research reports, scientific reports, student project report, which I called it as internship, summer training, or the other reports that I was talking about. Systems evaluation reports are also available. Now, similarly, technical reports, technological reports, and troubleshooting reports. IT reports are also there. Now, we don't even include them. However, they are also equally important. So here, the business are the ones that has been taken care only from the perspective of something. However, if you include the domains of law, architecture, then engineering, then you have got journalism, mass communication, you will see that there are other kind of reports also. For example, public relations officer, when they are covered a particular thing, that time they need to come up with a public relation report. Now, similarly, if they are visiting for industrial visit or something, once they are back, they are need to prepare those industrial visit reports also. So I'll be discussing later on as to how these things are available to us and how well we can maintain it. So some of you who really require it can touch base with me for this, or you can just Google around and you will see writing a report. You can simply Google writing a report by John Bowden. You'll be able to get this particular book also. So I think you must be liking this particular book. So let me come back with yet another one which I really want to show you, the Bible for writing reports. Till then, thank you and take care. Bye.